Wednesday, the 1st of May. These are the charts of the day. Well, it was an interesting FOMC-type day today. Market certainly was volatile, both up and back down again. Wasn't a pretty close. Still some stocks looking good. I want to show you AGBA, which popped, wedged, and broke out and pulled back. But take a look at where it held yesterday and today. Right there. This is support. Right about 270. Now, my initial target is going to be 4.25 and then 5.5, 6 if it runs again. It does have a 1, 2, 3, and today might have been a little bit of a pause. We'll see. Axta breaking out through a double top to a new all-time high. Actually, we take a look at the breakout. Massive multi-year inverse head and shoulders could lead to a much bigger move. It popped 305 or almost 10% on 9.7 million. Looks to me like your next target is 38. CTMX also had a major breakout from a long-term downtrend and through a base pattern. The spike was huge. It went from 167 to 585, pulled back to 488. It was still up 325, 200% gain on only 226 million shares traded. Monster. Could see some upside, maybe to as high as $7. The DuPont also breaking out. Looks terrific here. We put a day trade on it. I like the overall look. It probably should be a swing with a target in the mid-80s. Mdxg came through a declining topsline and broke out of a down channel as well, a steep one. With a strong surge from 632 to 740, finished 727 up, 111 or 18%, 2.5 million, which is big volume for that stock. It closed right. It got up to the declining 50. There's strong resistance ahead around 8. If you get through that, you're looking at 8.5 and 9. NEO, despite it looking as bad as any of those Chinese auto manufacturers, it had a really good day today. Strong pop and breakout. Volume was 150 million shares, I believe. Yep. The stock spiked for 12%. Looks to me like a breakout. My target now 6.575. Pinterest broke out of a 3-month declining channel with big breakaway gap after strong earnings and closed near the upper end of the range. This is the kind of stock that could fly into the high 40s. Rocky Brands broke out as well, taking out a multi-week and multi-month coil type pattern. And you can see the breakaway gap as well. This is also coming out of a massive inverse head and shoulders, and I'm now looking for a run into the high 30s. Oil coming down, the SCO popped, broke out above lateral price resistance and the declining 50, probably going to extend to 17.5, maybe 18.5. SMMT also breaking out of a large multi-month wedge, spiked 18% today on 6 million. Looks to me like a stock that has designs on further upside. If it gets through 5.5, you're looking at 6.5 and 8. Snap broke out 2 days ago, stalled for a couple of days, but today it resumed its advance, up about 6%, 87 cents. My target now 17.575. Tgtx coming out of a falling wedge or declining top line as well. I want to show you the close up here. We actually took this out with a major breakaway gap with 2 moving averages. And although it got up to resistance and backed off way off, it still looks to me like a stock that has more upside. And, this thing reached all the way up to 18.5 today, didn't it? Well, the pullback was pretty steep, but the overall factor shows that a massive technical breakout on 20 million shares took place. I would now look for a move back up towards the 1920 zone, and then we'll see if it gets into the low to mid 20s. TMDX also massive breakout to triple top area, massive breakaway gap. Close at 120 up 25.87 on 27.5 million, or 27.5% on 5 million shares. The kind of stock that could run now towards 150. That's my next target. And finally, WGS smoked yesterday and today followed through with another 343 or 20%. 2.7 million traded, nearing the top of the channel. My target 24.5. Let's look at some of the hot stocks at thetechtrader.com. This is HP saying, hey, have a good evening.